Amazon Prime Day is here. They do one every July. It just started today on Tuesday the 23rd, and it goes through Friday the 26th. I looked through the deals this morning, and I always like to share a YouTube video with the best ones that I can find. They have excellent sales on their Cricut machines this year. The first one is the Cricut Joy 2 Essential Bundle. This is the newest Joy machine on the market. I just bought one for around $100, but it was just the machine. This bundle comes with a whole bunch of stuff, which would be really great with getting started. I do have a YouTube video walking through how to use this machine. If you've been thinking about it, you can check that out. Before I show you the other machines, I wanted to show you this website that helps you figure out if it's really a good sale or not. It's called Camel Camel Camel. I've been using this for several years, and I think a lot of people are starting to find out about it, which is great because sometimes it's hard to know if you have a good deal or not. But you just search, I searched Cricut Joy Xtra here, and then it'll come up with the price, and right next to it says best price. But what I find the most helpful is right here, it'll show lowest ever. So you can see this price right now is the lowest it's been. Here's the highest, and here's the average. So this gives you a great idea if you're actually getting a good sale or not. Other websites are having similar sales. For the Cricut Joy 2, you can also find that essential bundle for the same price on Cricut's website, Target, and Michael's. I'll leave all the links for all the stores in the description box. One thing that's nice about buying this on Cricut's website, if you have Cricut Access, you get 10% off. So that's something to think about as well. The Cricut Joy Xtra is a good price right now, and Target actually has a sale for the machine only. It doesn't work with the bundles, but if you buy one machine, you get $10 off, so it might be worth looking at. Both of these Joy machines are awesome. They both use print and cut. I'd probably still prefer the Joy Xtra because it can cut a little bit wider, but it's still pretty compact. Even though I am really liking the Joy 2, it's just really easy to pull out for quick projects. So if you've been eyeing either of these, they are great prices. The Cricut Explore 5 Essential Bundle is on sale. This is the newest Explore machine, and I actually just bought this a few weeks ago, and I bought it full price. I wish I would have waited. I'm going to be doing a couple videos on this, but if you're looking for that, that's a good deal. The Cricut Maker 4 is on sale. I'm not sure why it doesn't say limited time deal because this is a good price. That's pretty much it for the Cricut machines. Moving on to heat presses. I, of course, just bought the Cricut Easy Press 2 SE also. I did have the Cricut Easy Press 2, that red one. It's basically the same. I don't think there's really much of a difference, but I had it for several years and I wore that thing out. So I bought a new one. The 9x9 is also on sale. One thing I noticed on Cricut's website, these are each $10 cheaper. So if you're looking for an easy press, go to their website. The 12x10 is $99 and the 9x9 is $79 on there. If you're trying to decide which one to buy, I recommend the 12x10. It just makes it a lot easier to do t-shirts and bigger projects. I had the 9x9 years ago and quickly bought the 12x10 because it's much easier. Next is the Cricut Easy Press Mini LT. This is on sale for $30. That's excellent. If you watch my YouTube channel a lot, you know I love my Easy Press Mini. The LT is a little different than the original. The LT does not get as hot. The LT heats up to 355 degrees and the original Easy Press Mini heats up to 400. So you would only need 400 degrees if you're using sublimation or infusible ink. If you're wanting to do those projects, you're not going to want this one, but I don't think I've ever used my Mini for those projects. I use this on tons of heat press projects on kind of unique blanks that it's harder to use a standard heat press with. So I would buy this if I didn't already have one. Other brands have come out with their own mini presses. I think I have Tech Wrap Craft and HTV Ronce. Those are both good, but I don't know what it is. I still grab for my Cricut one every time. Next is heat press machines. HTV Ronce has both of theirs on sale. I have both of these machines. I would recommend the AutoPress 2 if you're purchasing because you can adjust the pressure. So if you need a project that needs a little bit more pressure, you can increase it. With the original, you can't. Honestly, most projects I don't need to increase the pressure, but I like to have that option with this one. With these two machines, you can use heat transfer vinyl, sublimation, DTF, all those things. Next is going to be machines for sublimation purposes. So if you do sublimation, there's some good sales here. This is the HTV Ronce Auto Tumbler Press. I did a video on this not too long ago, and I love this machine. I think it's awesome. If you are thinking about purchasing this, one thing to know is this is the Pro Kit. So it comes with, if you see this little gray attachment, it comes with the straight and the 40-ounce tumbler. Down here, these are cheaper as you can see, but this one only has the straight tumbler attachment, and this one only has the 40-ounce tumbler attachment. So if you were to buy this one, you would only be able to do 40-ounce tumblers. So just double check before you purchase it which one you're buying. But I love this, and it's really rare to find something that works for those 40-ounce tumblers. They also have just their standard tumbler heat press machine, and they have their sublimation ovens on sale as well. Honestly, it's a personal preference which one you like. There's also the Cricut mug press. This one comes with 12 blank mugs, which is really nice. With this, you'll use it for infusible ink or sublimation. I have tested some other tumblers, and you can make it work with this machine. On Cricut, Target, and Michaels, they have just the Cricut mug press on sale for $99.99. So if you don't want the mugs, but I feel like with the mugs, that's a really good deal. My favorite cup cradle is on sale. I don't see this go on sale very often, so it's a good time to pick it up if you want it. They have other options to hold tumblers and cups. I use it constantly. If you watch my channel a lot, you know I love the Barely Art Glue. Gluing projects were never my favorite. I would honestly avoid them. So any like card projects, I just wouldn't do as much until I found this. It has precision tips, so it makes it easy. Also, when I would glue paper, sometimes I feel like there'd be bumps in the paper or it wouldn't dry clear, and this doesn't have any issues. Here's a few other crafting gear that's on sale. Some Cricut mats are. I added the off-brand Nakapa and the Cricut brand. Both work fine. I still prefer Cricut. I honestly don't know why, but I'm always using the Cricut ones. HTV Ronce sticker paper, I do really like this, but I prefer Tech Wrap Craft. It is a little more expensive, but the quality is just fantastic. I bought this carrying case for my Cricut Joy 2. The Joy 2 is open. As you can see, it doesn't close, so I was worried about dust. But this is nice. I just keep it in here. This has a picture with the original Joy, but they're basically the same size. So it fits, and it has a ton of compartments. So I keep all my Joy 2 stuff in there. Oh, my next one I'm so excited about. Have you guys seen these board game storage containers? I spent $50 on this. I don't think I've ever seen this go on sale, and it's $30. You get a 10-pack. I actually did a video on this also, so I'll link that, but that is a crazy good deal. I used it for board games, but you can use it for puzzles, craft supplies, so many things. These 30-piece acrylic bookmarks are on sale. I love these and have added vinyl to a lot of them. I love these tote bags for HTV blanks. I've used printable HTV on it as well. It's really, really great. Here's some other random blanks that I put on here. I use all of these and then these containers in my laundry room. It's really made my laundry room more organized. I have not added vinyl to them or printable vinyl, but I plan to. My favorite is these. I have my laundry detergent in them. Here's a couple other blanks. This tower I use for rolled vinyl. It's awesome. I've used it for a few years now. And lastly, we just have some Sublimation products that are on sale. I think there's several more, but these are the ones that I have added. Here's an Epson EcoTank ET. I don't have this exact model, but one very similar. I use it for sublimation. I have a love-hate relationship with mine, but these are excellent if you're looking for a cheaper way to get into sublimation. Hippo Sublimation ink goes on sale every Prime Day, but if you use that, you can stock up. I don't see the A-Sub paper go on sale often, so $15 is great. Typically, it is at that $20 mark. And I really think they have some other sublimation blanks on sale too. I just didn't get a chance to add those. If you do content creation, I added my ring light that I use. I have 2 of these and they have held up for years and years, so highly recommend. I also wanted to show you Tech Wrap Craft has their mid-year sale going on right now. I love their vinyl sticker paper. The quality's awesome. They have just really pretty colors. So you can see they have a lot of sales going on right now. They gave me a coupon code for you. So in addition to their sale discounts and regular free gifts, anyone who orders using my code will get an extra free gift no matter the order size. So I'll put the info in my description box for that as well. I just clicked on their mid-year sale and you can just scroll through here and see everything that's on sale. They have this sale going through June 30th. That's all. Let us know in the comments if you pick something up. I do try to kind of keep looking through the deals, and if I see anything else that looks good, I'll probably share it on my Instagram stories. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.